People often say to me, Jenny, I really want to get out there. I know it's my time to be visible. I know that more people need to know about what I do, but I just can't. And a lot of the time, I want to find out what's stopping them. So if that's you and you're not sure about why you're out there, what you're going to do out there, whether people are going to find you online or anything else like that, here are 3 questions that I want you to ask yourself. Now, I call these the reasons to excuses. I don't want you to do them in that order, but what I want you to think about is all of those reasons that you tell yourself that you can't be visible, that you can't get out there, are actually the exact reasons that you need to be out there. But there are 3 fundamental questions to ask yourself. So, first question, think about how you feel about getting out there and being visible. You might feel self-conscious, you might feel like you don't know enough yet, you might feel like you can't take it. It could be any of those things. But the first question to ask yourself is this: what's this really about? This question allows you to delve deep into your insides and find out what's really stopping you. So what's this really about? If you have to, pause this video, get pen and paper and just write down the answer to that question. You don't need to share it with me or anyone else. What is this really about? So now you know what it's really about for you. It doesn't matter how random the things are that you've written down. The next question to really ask yourself is, or really kind of internally delve deep and find out is like, what got you here? Now, this might be an overused cliche. You may have heard people say before, what got you here won't get you there. But this is how you really do a number on yourself and stop yourself from going out there and being visible. When you ask yourself, like, what got me here, you think about all the experiences you've had, you think about all the things that you've done. But when you ask yourself the question, like, what got me here, it's a chance for you to review the things that have worked really well for you and the things that haven't. And if it's your first time at doing this or you're new, think about your actual life experiences. Think about the things that you've loved doing in the past. Think about the things that you hope to do in the future. So recognize what got you to this point. Now, if you are worried about being visible, worried about getting out there, and you're feeling really nervous about it, which a lot of people do, it's quite natural. When you ask the question, what got me here, you might actually uncover some of the things that you've done that stopped you, some of the things that you've done that puts you off. So you might say to yourself, I'm not ever going to do Facebook Lives, or I'm never going to do videos, or I'm never going to run webinars because I don't like my face on the camera. Now, if you say stuff like that to yourself, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So when you ask, what got me here, anything like that that really doesn't help you at all, make a decision to get rid of it. So you know what it's really about, you know what's got you here, whether you deem it to be good or bad. So now you're questioning yourself and thinking, why didn't I want to be visible again? So here's the third question, and third most important question that you can ask yourself when you're looking at your own visibility, and specifically what stops you. So now the third question is, so what am I going to do about it? When you ask yourself that question, you negate the responsibility of anyone else to support you, family, friends, dogs, pets or anything else, and you start to take responsibility for what you can actually do to enhance your visibility. Now, there's something else I want to mention here, because if you're feeling a little bit nervous about it, it's normally your body's way of telling you that there's something to watch out for. It's not telling you it's a reason not to do it, just to watch out for it. So on this question, what am I going to do about it? You might decide that from this point onwards that you are going to get more practice in, that you're going to seek help from somebody that can help you, that you're going to get the services of a coach, or you're going to go and do some form of speaker training. But when you make the decision and you ask yourself, what am I going to do about it? You now take responsibility for your actions, and this will move you forward in leaps and bounds. And the thing that most of my clients tell me is that they absolutely adore being visible and they quite enjoy it. So think about any reasons that you give for not wanting to be visible, and it could be that you're already highly visible but you're going to another stage. Write them down on a piece of paper, ask yourself the 3 questions and watch as you move through point by point. Now, if you're still feeling stuck in any way, shape or form on this, contact me. Go over to the Queen of Being Seen Facebook page, hit the message button and ask me your questions. But better still, most Wednesdays in the Visibility Vibes Tribe group, I do an open Q&A live where you're able to ask me a question and I speak to you through the lens of a camera and answer them live and online then. And they're even recorded for you to go back and listen to again and again. So why not make some contact? Let me know how you get on with this exercise, but most importantly, let me know how visible you become after doing this exercise. Lots of love and bye for now.